the North Texas Mean Green and the Indiana Hoosiers. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer here in the booth. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines, and we check in with her right now.
Well, guys, it is going to be an electric start here today. It is so exciting down here on the field. As you know, Indiana coming off their first national championship in school history in college football. The fans are crazy. It is electric, but Coach Cignetti knows they cannot rest on their laurels of last season. With so many guys gone and the Heisman Trophy winner gone, they have to start over today. They can't wait to get on the field.
And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Hoover. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Another incomplete. This offense has it with really good field position. From the red zone, it's Beebe. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They go right back to it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave them a little bit of everything on that one. And the Hoosiers will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he breaks. North Texas will try to pick up the 4th down here. Off play action. Bringing the heat. The throw. Couldn't find his man. On 1st down from the 13-yard line. Got it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. The Hoosiers go back to work after moving the chains through the air. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Go straight ahead. And he's in. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Working their way closer. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Jackson will throw. They got him, and Zach, that might have knocked him out of field goal range.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the 1st half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
We reached the end of the period. It's Indiana on top. They largely dominated this 1st quarter as indicated by the stats. Big turning point as we head into the 2nd and get this game rolling again. 4th and long, the aftershocks of that earlier sack still reverberating. Takes a hit as he... Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Fires to the middle. It's incomplete. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Takes the easy completion. Turning it on. He'll be stopped short. And he wasn't able to push the ball downfield, so it turned into check down Charlie, and they didn't get it to the sticks.
It's the only place the quarterback could have gone with the ball, Reese. That was the only spot for a play to be made. You just try to get it to your running back. You hope he can make it. Got 4th down.
He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. Just going to keep it after the snap. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember... Pick up a first without scoring. Jackson gonna throw it. Here's a heat. He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. 3rd and inches, and we'll have to wait for it as a timeout is called. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Mean Green.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. This is...
North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
And I'm just not sure where to put the blame. And I know they're going to lose this football game. They've struggled, and he's been sacked. I know he's turned it over and thrown an interception, but they haven't been in sync, and nobody's played really great. And they've got to find an identity on this offense moving forward.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy up front.
It's a fumble on the play. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. Scooped it. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. And the timing just a hair off.
one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off.
And the defense gives up the first down. And here they go. They're going fast. No time to substitute. Got to communicate quickly and get back on the line of scrimmage.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. At the line of scrimmage, but they won't snap it here. They're going to use the timeout instead. They'll get together to decide how to play this second down. Big play in the running game, and they get him out of bounds right at the 50-yard line. North Texas has it going to work with another first down. Throwing Russell. Makes the grab. It's Reese. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got.
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. Using his legs, it's White. And he'll be smacked to the ground. Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining.
And when you're the defensive side of the football right now, this point in the game, you know the game's over. When they run the football, listen, you're trying to still compete. You're putting other guys in the football game. This is our standard. We're not giving up yards. We're not going to let them break tackles. And I think the defensive coordinator finally has something to complain about.
A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Russell. The quick out. The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. North Texas in the hurry up. From the red zone, looking for a space. It's complete on the right side. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Russell. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
After this, it'll be a wrap. Throws to the back. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Trying to take it back.